Welcome back to part number 7 of my Civilization 7 playthrough as Napoleon Emperor with Persia. We are transitioning out of the Antiquity Age into the Exploration Age. Not sure who we end up with, we're going to find out shortly. We got 3 Golden Ages and 1 almost for culture. I just was too busy warring to finish that last wonder. Wasn't really high on culture. Sort of moderate to weak. The other AIs grabbed the wonders and built them. So here we are. We have the age rankings and whatnot. None of them hit the golden, so good for me. We have various things we earned here. And let's carry on. Alright, so it looks like we have the Abbasids, Bulgaria, Inca, Ming. Oh dear. Mongolia, Norman, Shawnee, Songhai, and that's all we have. This one comes to mind, really. Alright, we have Mongolia. We gain a cavalry unit if we capture a settlement. We have a malice for producing settlers. We'll not make any. We actually get legacy points for taking cities or settlements in our home continent, which is nice. We are not on the best of terms with our home continent friends. In fact, they'll probably declare on us, so why not get something for taking their cities? There are some nice cities about, really. We have very nice units here. Kishig, +1 movement, heals 15 after defeating, has range, ignores zonal control, very nice. Special commanders, 50% flanking bonus, and gold, of course. I'm not going to look at the others. Bulgaria is somewhat tempting. We're going to go with Mongolia. Here we are, we're ready. Let's find out. So, 111, Tecumseh is on par with us. The rest of our home continent crew, not so much. We have more influence. We're at 10 of 8 cities, and we should get better as we choose our legacies. Whereas Tecumseh is here. It's a nice city right there. Nice city here, coastal. This one's not bad either. There's a various... Something can be done with the place, that's for certain. Let's see, the Queen of Wa has something going on here. Various other things here. Egyptians. Emporium, Wasit, 34 city. Look at that. That's a nice city there as well. Okay, we're going to conquer some into our home continent, and the rest maybe settle or conquer off in distant lands. We're not sure. Okay, so let's choose our legacies, what we'll do. Then we'll take a look at what we have on the board. We had quite a few commanders with very nice promotions, extra packing limits, as well as various other things. I think 6 or 7 of them. We'll take 2 settlement limit, and we'll swing down here. We'd want at least a militaristic attribute point or more. We want 2 cultural points, I think. I don't think we're going to do much with diplomacy in this game. Let's take a look at what we're looking at. We could take an extra celebration length. We have a wild card for that. As for, alliances or whatnot, we'll probably not do any of that. So, we'll take the culture, and on we go with our legacies here. So we have all of our cities remain cities, which is all of them. Good for me. We'll take an attribute point here. We'll take 2 scientific attribute points, and then we can take a bit of science here. Well... Or we could take another militaristic attribute point with our wild card, which is probably good. I'm going to leave a scientific on the table. There's nothing I can do with it, really. These, we've taken 2 here. No more can be had. We could change our capital. We won't. And that's the end of that. Alright, so we have a Kishig, level 1 commander with 4 Kishig. Yikes. We have I think that's Spain. Augustus says Spain there. We have a Kishig here. We have another Kishig. Looks like we have quite a few of them. We have a level 3 commander with... Yikes. Kishigs. Alright, we have... we get plus some 1 gold for each packed up Kishig there. 4 more Kishig, or 3 Kishig and a courser. We have level 855 commanders here. I didn't change my mementos, which is fine by me. I think the mementos are such that we get extra science for each promotion on our commander, which works for me. And then we have this commander here, almost a top down to level 4. What's in his pack? We'll find out. Swordsman, Kishig. And you is probably much the same. Swordsman, Courser, Kishig, Swordsman. I gotta mix these up to where we have a more reasonable mix. Mostly, say like Swordsman, Courser, Kishig. That should work. I'm gonna find some city-states and either disperse them or suzerain them. Let's see, we'll spend our points. We have 2 cultural, so there's 20 points there. Wonders are nice, 10%. Let's have that. We'll take that. Diplomatic, none. Economic, we have... we'll take a fair clip of these, I think. Let's see, towns, settlements, doesn't really matter. Oh, we already have that. Okay, so we can go for purchasing in all settlements. We probably won't do much of that. We have no towns and probably won't have any ever. We have alliances. We'll probably never have any of those either. That leaves us here for trade routes. We don't have many of those either, as we're essentially at war with everyone. That leaves us 15% on purchasing. Good for me. Settlement limit, we could take... yeah, well, I'm a big for promotion. I think that's at least 5 or 6 more science right there. And let's see, this is a fair clip of gold right there, really. All we need is another wild card. I think we can get it. So here's another 20 science. And then buildings, constructing buildings. We do a lot of that as all of our settlements or cities. We have a singular wild card left. Production of military buildings. Well, why not do that? Or military units, that is. And that is the end of that, right? It is. So we're getting, let's see, 16 gold for each unfriendly or worse relationship. Augustus is the most friendly, and he's at minus 50. So that's 16, 16, 16, and 16. 64. So it looks like we blew right by Tecumseh. We're happy again. What do our civics look like? We'll find out. There's our unique district. We get happiness in settlements not founded by us. For each resource assigned them. Wow. Captured towns do not cost double to convert into cities. Boom. +1 settlement limit. Another settlement limit. Another settlement limit. Some movement. And +4 gold in settlements you did not found. So that's 9 gold. And another settlement limit. Boom. That's nice. What is that? 1 settlement, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so we can do some conquering and carry on. We have the most culture, and we should stay that way if we attack Tecumseh straight out. Who's he happy with? He's friendly with Augustus and Hatshepsut. But we'll wait, we'll find out. Let's build some stuff and then figure this out. You'll note our commanders are moving quite some ways. I have the memento where they get an extra movement, and I think we get an extra movement from Mongolia as well. So we can be many places at the same time. And shuffling these units about, going to get as many 4 or 5 Kishig per, and then a swordsman and a courser. We'll maybe get, let's see how far we'll head up toward the center of the map maybe, and then head out into the ocean. Let's see how our resources are. Looks to be happy, except Roma, so we can solve that, I think, reasonably quickly, like so. Let's undeploy and then see what it looks like. So 4, 2, there was a 2 up there, 1, so we'll just drop a couple of happiness resources. Let's see, we've got that. Good enough. The rest of this, I'm going to evenly disperse it, build some stuff, stonecutters or whatnot. Decent 4-1-1 stonecutter or an 11-point bazaar. Go with the stonecutter first, I think at least. Where? Here. Let's do that. Do I want my stonecutter right here adjacent to this 3 water tiles? I'm not really sure. There's this 1, 2, 3 water tiles here as well, but this one is adjacent to the city center as well. I wonder really. Could just sort of build a stonecutter here and plop it down, and yeah, that's what we'll do. There's a nice grassland tile here we can build the serpent mound on. There's a fair number. Well, there's a unique improvement here, but we can build more. So let's take astronomy. We'll go right for our unique civics, as I don't think that there is much in the normal tree that we care. Economics, they'll just cancel our routes when we war out with them. Religion is whenever. We could take that. It's nice for gold, but we have quite a bit of gold, really. Well, here we have enemy territory and infantry units. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. There's a nice 7-point stonecutter, 6-point stonecutter. We'll X out this monument right here. 7-point stonecutter. I'll take it. We'll take the arena here, replace it with a stonecutter. 5 points. We'll X out this obsolete altar and make a ageless quarter, which will be an ageless +2 happiness for this Colosseum. +5 stonecutter. About 13 happiness here. Why not X this arena? Let's do it. +7 stonecutter. Can lose the library or the barracks. +5. Let's make an ageless district here. That should get +2 culture from our Pyramid of the Sun. We'll see if it does. And all of our promotions from our military tradition attribute. Boom. Let's take that as well. Let's see what you've got. Oh boy, here we go again. Boom. Oh, 6-pack right now. We'll head on down here for more pillaging. Each one of those is a bit of science as well, due to our memento. Got some boosted technologies here. And the hostile ratings. looks as though some hostile city-states have spawned here. We'll probably go and take them out. Let's try to befriend you. Deploy some Kishig. Let's head out this way. We found something already. We have a narrative choice. We'll take the gold. I think we can buy a settler. We don't have... I don't know that that production malice carries over to actual buying. 885 is what it costs, not bad. I'm going with gold. The city-state is about to be dispersed. We found a commander. I'm going to garrison this army here. I have 3 garrisoned here as well. These 2 are here. I'll have this 2 experience take this city-state out and then head up here perhaps. Looks like there's another hostile city-state down here. Land, we found it. Alright, let's head right in here and disperse that. Found some camels. We've unlocked astronomy and now can start the Serpent Mound, I believe, in Roma. We can do it 40 turns, I say. 40 turns, 40 turns, let's see. City Hall Granary. Not a lot of adjacencies there, really, now. An Emporium there as well. Well, we're not worried about it either. Wow, that's... we could use a bit more production there, that's for sure. I'm going to shuffle these as soon as this becomes, this policy. Do we get one? This policy becomes available, yeah. Wait a minute, not policy, resource. We need a resource. Well, we'll get one sooner or later. If we build the Serpent Mound, we do. If we don't, we don't. It's not that big a deal. Off to cartography. I'm going to head up here. Our resources triggered. Let's get them deployed up to the Serpent Mound City, which is Rome. These are better in distant lands. We don't have any distant lands, so I'll take them. I'll take what I can get. That's better, 48. Let's see what that turnaround time is now. 16 and 2. A nice +10 observatory here. This must be specialist. Augmented, whatever it is, I'll take it. Alright, let's see if we had our commander up here. We can deploy like so. I see, yeah. Well, we'll deploy you there as well, see what happens. Goody Hut, can we get at it? I don't know, we'll find out. We've done it. Gold and science or science? We'll take, I don't know. We'll take the gold and science. Why not? We've done cartography. Where are we going now? Our Kishigs do very well, so there's no rush per se. I guess level 2 Kishig would be nice, but money's good as well. Guildhall, little influence, never hurt anybody. Can grab an observatory here, plop it down there, continue to hammer away here. We've found a hostile city-state, at least for the time being, and some treasure. I think, let's see. They fixed the bug, good for us. Let's see, treasure, hostile city-state. We have just the crew for that sort of thing. Where? Let's see. Probably send over this, I see. Kishig. We need one more. I sent these two down. Let's go pick up one of these Kishig and head over here to deal with a city-state. We popped Ulus, and now we should have a new policy available. +0. For each resource assigned to them. Well, that's good to have, and we'll certainly want to have it at some point. Should be useful. As we have 1, 2, let's see. I think the only ones we founded here, 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 and here. The rest are not founded by us. Good for me. Let's, we'll swing pack and then depack, attack in there. The 4 volleys loose. Have a narrative choice. We'll take the culture. +1 settlement limit, sounds good. How about you? Let's do that. Nice +7 bazaar. Let's do it. We could have a +5 or 2, but we'd have to overwrite our culture producing and 1 gold producing Persian. Unique improvement, I'll not do it. We could have a +6 bazaar right here, and let's do that. Same goes here. We get 3 culture from that. We could probably get more gold, but we're not hurting for gold. So we'll go for an observatory right here. As I said, we're getting 64 gold from our hostile relations or unfriendly plus relations here. Another glorious observatory right here. Another 7-point observatory we can have here. Let's pack up here. We'll send you down in this direction. This should be all for this city-state. Let's take a look around this side and see what we come up with. More land. Alright, it's over here. Let's step right in there and disperse it. Promotion available. Let's take it immediately. Get +1 for each packed unit. Nice. Let's see. Or 2 we can have right here. Why not have that? Why not have that? We'll do it. Nice +10 observatory here as well. We'll take that. Let's move it out here. We want to get over towards the city-state ASAP. I think we'll want to create a settler as well. We'll just purchase it for 885. Looks like we found a goodie hut here. 300 culture, I'll take it. Looks as though the Egyptians and the Romans or whatnot have showed up. Let's see how close we are to that. I wonder if they're after Stockholm as well. Let's pack up here with this Kishig and set out. Let's see, where do we send our commander? We could send him off hunting city-states. We could attack one of the AIs. There's the city-state way down here, but we'd have to get through Tecumseh, and that's doable, but not in the near term. I say that we wander over this way and see what's going on with our city-state we're looking to befriend. Maybe we mull about there and make sure this goes through, and if they attack the city-state, we'll snap war them. Speaking of snap war, this is these relations are far too positive, really. I say we just straight up denounce here. Let's see what Hatshepsut. We'll give her the continental treatment. We found more land and some treasure here. Nice. We have a narrative choice. We'll take the science. Let's head out this way. Let's repair. We have a celebration. Yep. We have no towns. It's no problem. We'll take it anyway. Do we need swordsmen? If I had to say, not so much so, really. Maybe We'll just have a 6 Kishig group there and a 6 Kishig group here as well. Let's head out this way. We've unlocked our civic. +2, we'll take the production. Let's see, we can have this one now. Another settlement limit. Let's land here, repair. Get fortified here. Wait a moment here, we have -1 happiness. Something is very wrong with that. What's going on here? I've been building indiscriminately. Can we shuffle you? We can't, no. And we have no happiness building. Well, that would rule out another -3 happiness here from this wharf, so we'll go with one of these perhaps. Right there. We have guilds now. Let's go here and then there. Take an observatory. We can deploy here and a little ranged fire while we're healing up. We can now shuffle our resource, which is good for me. Let's take that from there. Drop it in the capital. We'll drop this date in the capital as well. Let's see, looks like Augustus has stolen our astronomy technology, made himself mad, and put him into the hostile section. We can have a guild hall. We'll take 2 influence, why not do it? No reason, let's do it. We have 3 happiness in total. We have a +10 observatory or a +7-2 guild hall. I'm going with the guild hall. +7-2 guild hall here as well. Let's do it. We'll pop you again. Let's continue exploring. Nice 8-2 guild hall here for essentially all of our happiness. Can we overbuild something? Nope. We will one day though. 7-2 guild hall. Right there, let's do it. Shovel a couple of incense out of the capital here. We can build that and still have 2 happiness. 5, 5, 12, 10, 7. All positive. When does the Serpent Mound complete? 5 turns. And good thump. Pop machinery. Let's take castles. We are mostly healed. Let's shoot there. Let's pack everyone up. And take to the sea there. Let's head down here, see what we find. Fair swath of land, really. This grist mill is not really such a bad idea. Let's grab that +9. Adds essentially 50% to our food supply. Guild Hall 9-2, 4 happiness. Well, now it's a 1 happiness. Alright, so we are now ready to swing here. We can deploy our glorious Kishig here. Pop off and deploy another here. Pop off and land. Why not attack? We don't need to. Let's see, 5 happiness. Our capital 12-2. 12-2 sounds really good. Sawmill is nice as well. Let's see. 12-2. 2 influence and 12 gold. We don't need the gold. The influence is always nice. 7-1-1. Let's grab that. Sawmill. Oh, we brought it. Well, we'll bring it down as well. That's why we brought 4 Kishik along as opposed to the 2 that you can see. Let's pop off there. Boom. Let's see, we can go like that as well. We can. We'll take you as well, though. Let's see if we can sail down this way. Suppose we could stay here all day and shoot at that thing in a crew experience, but I'm going to bring this ship around to expedite the situation. We built the Serpent Mound. Now we would want to build special districts, but we don't have any. We can't. We can, though. All we have to do is displace someone. 10-2, let's see. That's nice as well. Why don't we do that? One day we'll build unique districts. We get +3 science and +2 production. So that has augmented this. Here, our paradenzas are better than one might expect, obviously. Paradeza. I butchered that shot. I give up with that name. I'll not look it up either. It's a P. Our unique P district. I'll inevitably forget how to pronounce it a couple weeks from now or days from now. So, I'm not worried either. Let's pop you. Boom. So this rascal has been able to heal up quite well, but I'm going to start giving him a double dose. I'm going to send this Kishig over here. We'll bombard him from there as well. Got a narrative choice. Let's see. +4 gold on the guild hall. Or +2. I see. Build a guild hall in distant lands. That's going to be a while, all right. It could be worth my while, though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Build a guild hall in distant lands. We can do that almost immediately, really. We have a city-state bonus. Let's see. Free technology, Eureka. 5% science for every city-state. Science buildings get, +1 science. We should have a fair clip of science buildings before much longer, really. Half a dozen of one, 6 of another. We have a unique improvement. We'll not worry about that. Let's just take the we'll take this 5%. And that's +3 sawmill. Never hurt anyone, I suppose. Grist mill. Now, but how about you? We already have a unique district there. Nice sawmill we can take right there. Another grist mill. Why not have it? It doesn't cost any happiness. Costs no gold. Let's do it. Another nice grist mill. We have exactly 10, so this is over 50% addition to our food. We'll take that. Villa obsolete. So a villa costs us 2 happiness. We have 4, so that's no problem. We can do it. Let's pop off here. We'll go there again. We popped castles. We have level 2 Kishig now. Let's get heraldry or feudalism. And it's over for him. Let's see if we can move our commander up. Deploy you in. Disperse you. And see where we can settle now. Let's see. 1-2 treasure. Kale and fish. Camels. 1, 2, 3. A little far out for the camels. Not worry about that either. There's more treasure here. Okay, so the case is, let's see, we can move you here. Deploy our settler here. And I believe settle right there. Yep. Alright, so we have a narrative choice, a +1 militaristic attribute point. Always nice to have. Grab 43 gold per. 43 gold. It doesn't really seem like all that much, but it's a fair clip actually. We'll take it. We could have taken the 2 hit point heal, but let's see what we can have here. We can have a fishing K right there. Get this treasure set up. We can grow this town right there. Thump. If we only had one more water district, we could proceed out to this island here and build our wonderful guild hall. Or we could convert to a city here, just straight up pay right now, and build a guild hall right here. It's not a bad idea, as we'll get +4 gold on the other guild halls. Or we could hold out, let's see, we can build a guild hall here. Here, right there. That sounds as reasonable as not as well. So, if we were to build, say, a brickyard. Yikes. Do I want a brickyard on this land-challenged island? I'm not really all that sure that I do. But I know that I do want a stone cutter. I have one here. We'll have a brickyard here. We'll convert to a city there. And we will purchase our glorious guild hall right here. That gives us +4 distant lands. So we've done it. That should make our scientific golden age for exploration considerably more achievable without hardly any thought. This is already 14. We drop a couple of specialists there. Say a bank or something, even a bazaar. Boom. The good news is we can head out in this direction and see if we can find a suitable spot for another settlement. Looks like we can grab a couple of camels here as well. I don't know about one treasure for this island. It's not bad. We're going to find a suitable place. We may as well try a wharf here or a dungeon. We'll go with this dungeon. Let's see, 5, 2 adjacent to 2. Yeah, well, we can build it there. Let's do that. In the city center. These gypsum will be much better off in distant lands. Here we go, 47 production. 6 turns to our glorious dungeon. Nice 16-point guild hall. I'll surely take it. Where is that again? Here. Maybe we should get production first. 9-point dungeon. Well, we'll take that guild hall right here. Nice sawmill. No happiness cost. No problem. 9 happiness, we're good. 8-point guild hall, 2 influence. I'll take it right here. 5-point sawmill. I can't argue with it. Let's do it. I just overrode a villa. Well, we'll live through it. 9-2 dungeon. Right there. Let's do that. We have no happiness, we can't build anything, but we don't care. We'll build a fleet commander. I'm going to upgrade these Kishig. More land here. Queen of Wa stolen our cartography. We have no happiness. We can have a grist mill or a sawmill. Have a sawmill, why not? Let's head out here. We found somebody doing something in some way. Who is this? Batuta. As the opposites. Let's see. Well, I think he may well be mad as well. Let's see if we have a sanction we can drop on him. We can just straight denounce him. Let's do it. We have unlocked a new civic. Let's see, what are we looking at here? We have a +1 settlement limit. We have a free Noyan. +1 movement to Cav. Another settlement limit. No happiness, though. No happiness. We'll take another settlement limit. Maybe we need to take piety instead. I think we do, yeah. We need temples. We're gonna have a truckload of gold or a truckload of... We're gonna take the culture, surely. We make a truckload of gold already. We can grow our new city here, get some more treasure, but we don't have shipbuilding. We need that ASAP. We have a new promotion for our glorious new commander. Boom. Another point of science as well. We need to get this commander some units. Let's see. We have 10. Okay. One of our cities is unable to produce any improvements or buildings. Tarsus. That is our second city right here. Has a decent production. So I'll have it finish that and then set it to task building Kishig. Not buy them, we'll produce them. Yikes. Okay. 7 turns. How about you? We'll build a Kishig there as well because why not? Sparta, we need to have a Kishig there as well. We're going to produce the Kishig. And let's see, you are building a fleet commander. Perhaps we'll set you to task on this Kishig instead. That should round out this level 1 commander's pack. On we go. I shuffled around the resources a little bit, but mostly we can't build much more because we're happiness challenged. More coast. We'll take heraldry and then shipbuilding. Why not have an inn? Why not? There's no reason at all. Nice 6-2 inn, I'll take it. Let's see, we can have a bazaar here. Let's do that. What is going on with the Queen of Wa? I don't really know. We need to clearly sanction her with the continental system. Hatshepsut has declared war on Augustus. Let's see if there are any affiliations. Uh-oh. The Queen of Wa is going to get dragged in as well. There's a nice inn right here. I'll take it. Another inn available here. Let's do it.
I take refuge.
Popped piety. We can start to build temples. Let's see. Batuta 81, 121. We have 1 army. We probably need more if we're going to declare war on them. Let's see about packing. Let's see. Courser, Kishig, swordsman. Could use another Kishig with this army, but this army is here. Let's pack it up. Move it out. I'm gonna swing this army here off there as well. We can have another settlement limit and +1 move to Cav. I'll take it. Nice sawmill. We popped heraldry, which means that we can now take shipbuilding. That seems a decent place to end the episode. Once this pops, we can take shipbuilding and then traverse the ocean as we please. It should make life a lot easier. These armies will mull about on the shore here and then zip right over here quickly. I'll leave these this full army here. We'll leave a couple of armies here as well. This army and this other one on their way over to the distant lands. This one is already here. And that'll do it for the episode. I hope to see you in the next one.